Yo, what's up, guys? This is Carter. I have to record this again. I already recorded it once, but for some reason my face right here wasn't on it. This is my vision board for 2026. Very excited to share this with you guys and why it's important to do a vision board. This is actually my first year doing a vision board myself. Last year kind of started off the year with nothing really like in my mind. Like I didn't have any goals. I was in a weird spot, but I transitioned out of that phase and I got into my entrepreneurial phase and self-improvement. So I hope you guys are doing the same. I guess we'll just start it off with materialistic, personal, relationships. You got the three different columns that I want to work towards. I'm not too big of a materialistic guy, but I do have these things because I think it's good to get some trophies on the way. But obviously, I do want to focus more on the relationships, all my other self-improvement, making money, everything like that. And just growing my wealth so I'm actually wealthy in the future. Not saying people who buy this stuff aren't, but it's definitely not going to help make you more wealthy in the future. Um, but yeah, to get it started, let's start it off, I guess, with this. So BMW X6M. This is something I've wanted for a while. I do want an SUV. Right now I have a Camry, so it's not even a cool sedan or coupe. It's not a cool smaller car. I am going to be getting a cooler, smaller car before this, so you guys will see that. But this is the goal by the end of the year. This thing's just crazy. You got the GLE 63 as well, the Mercedes, but this thing is just a beast, bro. It's way cooler in my opinion, and I'm looking forward to getting that. Right here, you got the watches. This is a Cartier tank. I don't care which Cartier tank it is. I walked into a Cartier store in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, on the way to Florida, because I recently just moved to Florida, if you guys didn't know. And I put on a $93,000 watch. It was a, what was it called? Alligator skin uh, skeleton. So I put on a pure gold skeleton as well, but it was a alligator skin skeleton. It was 93,000. They let that get on my wrist. And ever since I put that on, I just wanted some form of Cartier uh, jewelry. So I'm going to be getting a tank at least. I'm not a big watch guy. I don't care about the price on the watch. I just want a cool watch. I just want to, I don't know. I'm looking forward to wearing that. So you got that, and then you got this, obviously. I'm looking to invest in some form of real estate, probably a fix and flip, rentals, and other things a little beyond that. I'm not looking to do probably this year. I mean, it just depends where I go with it. But I do want to do at least a fix and flip this year. I'm very excited for that. Now to get on to personal. Right here, we have a like investment chart type thing. I do want to invest at least 100,000 into my portfolio by the end of the year. I do have a good amount already, so I don't think that would be too hard, but it's just something that I at least want by the end of the year. Probably going to hit a lot more, a lot higher, but um, that's what I got so far. This is for speaking. I want to get better at speaking. I know you guys probably heard me do a lot of ums and uhs. That's something I want to cut out of my vocabulary, but it is going to be kind of hard. It's just going to take a lot of actually like consciously thinking about it, and that's how I'll get rid of it. But I want to be more intellectual in my speaking. I want to get a greater vocabulary and cut out all of the filler words. This, there we go. I just did another. This is for bodybuilding. I guess my physical goals. I want to be 185 to 190 pounds at 10% body fat. I'm like around 6'1". So I think I can do that. I am 170 pounds right now, like 10% body fat. So it's gonna be like 15 pounds of straight muscle that I'm gonna have to put on, which will be tough. I will say this is probably gonna be the toughest goal on this list. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna have to be eating a lot and obviously staying on track with my sleep and my days in the gym. This, I almost forgot what this was, but this is for social media. I want to grow a social media page that actually has leverage. You know, if you have a social media and you have a following, you can sell them a product, you can get them on a sales team. You can do so much with the following. So there's never really anything wrong with or there's not really any cons to having a social media following. So I'm very looking forward to doing this that way. Anything I do in the future, it'll be a lot easier. This is books. I want to read 12 books this year. I'm already reading the Bible every day. We have a plan on the Bible app with my some of my family, and I'm already doing that every morning. It's a good part of your routine. You want to have small things like that that you can add to your routine, like reading a book for 10, 15 minutes, going to the gym, and then doing work for the rest of the day, or something like that. Just add those small like staples to your routine. I think that's the most important thing about the gym to me is it's just a staple in my routine, and that's why I love it so much. It also comes with all of the other benefits as well. Feeling better, looking better, all of that. So, yes, add some staples to your routine. That for me, that would be some books. I'm gonna do one book a month. Here, we're going to be traveling a lot, so I want to travel a lot, so I'm going to put this on there. I already have a couple trips planned out. As you can see, we got Japan over here, so um, I do have a lot of trips planned out this year. Japan is the only one I guess I will go over, and I guess we'll go over it now. My family, or my parents, my mom in specific, wants to go to Japan. So one of my goals this year is to take my parents on a trip, and I do want to take them to Japan. So I'm very excited for that. Like I said, we have a couple other trips as well planned already. Not sure where else I'll go, but I do have like two, three plans already. So I'm looking forward to that. And I haven't even been out of the continent, so this is going to be very exciting for me. Obviously, I'm a Christian. I want to go to church every Sunday for the rest of the year. It is Sunday today, and I didn't go, which is probably not the best start, but I did have a lot of, like I said, the Bible to catch up on. I had 3 days to catch up on it. Literally took me an hour to do that. So I kind of counted that as my church. I have a lot of things I need to do today, so I'm just trying to um, do it in like the best way possible. But next Sunday, 100% going, and I'm looking forward to that. Obviously, I'm a big family guy. I love my family. Like I said, I'm going to be taking my parents on a trip. Hopefully, they don't see this video, or else they'll know the surprise. I guess I'm going to keep it a surprise until then. So hopefully, they don't see this video. If they do, what's up, mom and dad? But yeah, I'm a big family guy, so I want to make sure I'm calling them at least once a week. Talk to them, maybe even more than that. But I think it's very good to keep a good relationship with your family. So I'm going to make sure I can do that as well. But yeah, this is my whole vision board. I hope you guys liked it. I do think it's very important to do this because you can see the vision board on your MacBook, on your PC. You can put it on your wall. Anytime you see it, you're going to be reminded of what you need to work towards for the year. And yeah, that's overall going to be just something that's very, very beneficial to you. And I'm happy that I did it this year. So I'm going to put it on my wallpaper, and you guys will see me get all of this by the end of the year. I'm going to record it on YouTube. So just if you're seeing this now, make sure to come back to it in December of this year because you will see me in one of these, if not something cooler. You'll see me with this on too. So yeah. I'm excited to go through this journey, and I hope you guys like the video. Bye bye.